And it even wouldn't overlap with Ankara. It would overlap with this city, which is probably a good one that I want to take over later. But what else am I going to do? Here? No. I think this spot on the tip is the best spot, as opposed to here, which has a lot of overlap with Arbil, so that would be no good. Yeah, I guess here would overlap. Just one tile, though. I can't attack you. That is most frustrating. And I'm going to sit on the squash. God, I should have moved a military unit out here to block him sooner. He can't come in this way. Not that he will, he's just expanded, so he probably won't expand again for a little bit, but... I think we're going to have to burn that city down. Go for an early war effort. Especially before it grows in culture. Slingers are pretty good city defenders, especially that one, which has the upgrade for it, but... Good. Bonus versus stuff that doesn't actually matter. There's a penalty versus cities. Yeah, I'll just build the axemen. They'll be better later on. And let's take 2 of the birds with us and a slinger, and we'll go over here. I will want more military units in Nineveh, but right now I'm going to move it to the front. We're going to try to take that city out before they can be heavily reinforced. Oh, he's only got 1 unit in there now. This would be the time to attack. Let's move this guy back. In fact... we're not going to worry too much about our defense over here. We're going to strike as early as possible. You will build an extra axeman for defense, just in case. So the 2 stone axemen are going to join the hill over here by the squash. The army of the squash. And you're going to go over here. And the stone axeman can come this way, just in case. Alright, so you have 1 unit in there. We will... Wow. Hope we can crack it with 3. That is a hell of a defensive position. Well, we'll risk 1 and see what happens. Nice! Okay. Get the hell out of there. Just, like, destroy it outright. Never wanted it. It's a crap city location. So, now, okay, we have, for our consideration, the possibility of sticking a city here. No, that would be crap. It misses way too many good tiles and get some crap tiles down here. You know, unless there's something we really haven't noticed yet. So just keep heading up this way. What is this? A dugong? What the hell's a dugong? Wikipedia. Dugong. It is... Oh, I'm looking at this the wrong way. Let's see here. Let me flip my camera view. This should work. Hello. A dugong is a large marine mammal which, together with the manatees, is one of 4 living species of the order Sirenia. Yeah, okay, so it's a lot like a manatee. It kind of looks like one. Good. Good to know. All right. That gave me a little bit of culture here for winning the battle as well, which is another kind of cool mechanic I like in this game. The fixed borders and the claiming ground just by, like, standing on it. It's good stuff. Let's split our units. Defend both these places, set up a good choke point. You can stop moving there. Really would like to kill that Neanderthal at some point too, but I don't want to throw units at it for no reason. Now the stone axeman, good. You can now build something else. The fishing traps might not be a terrible idea. Hunting camp is much cheaper and also gives me food. Invocation hut, I believe, is good for a few reasons as well. I think it unlocks stuff. Slaughterhouse is good and is required for something. for butchery. And butchery is very good. I'll build the hunter's camp for now. Sounds like the sort of thing we want. We are a very hunter-rific kind of society. Fortify. And build. What? Why can I not build a city here? I'm not that close. Can I not build it on swamp? Is that the problem? I'm going to be very annoyed if that's the case. Wow. Alright, you just fortify in there for now. Huh. Oh man, I should have attacked this guy. Whoa! Blood splashes. Okay, there. And I can't lose my stack, luckily, because I had so many units there. Indeed, it looks like we cannot build a city on a marsh. So we can do this. I guess we still would get those... that kelp, the fish, the squash. We get some barren hills. Actually, having the city ruins is actually pretty good because we will keep getting crap from the city ruins as random events. Barrel cactus scrub. Well, at least it's not complete crap land. It gives us 1 food and 1 commerce, and hopefully we'll get some other pops. We can hopefully improve these marshes later on. I think that would be a half decent spot. It's not ideal, and I could swing all the way back over here, but that's a bit of a trip. I'm here now, so what the hell, we'll take it. Take that gorilla with us. And yeah, okay, now I can see where I can and can't build cities now by doing that, so that will be a fine spot. What is this? Damage per turn, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this right now. We'll make sure to wipe out that Neanderthal and take over that tile and put some units there. Be nice and defensive. Alright, so a little bit of overlap, but that'll be fine, and we will definitely have to pump out culture here. Let's build a city. Akkad! I know that city name. Akkad, Akkad. It's probably none of the above. Yeah, production is good. Although, you know, I think we want to start the culture as soon as possible. Like, literally, I know it takes a little longer. Like, a music hut is quite good. Lots of culture because of a lot of the other things we've got. This is actually much cheaper, though. Could build some trading things pretty soon. Yeah, I'm going to purely prioritize culture. I'm not sure if it's the most optimal path, but we really need to secure some tiles as quickly as possible. Oh, and the governor's pets and the governor's menagerie will help for that, since they come with built-in culture. And we could build a master hunter here. I don't think I want to, though. What is this? Myth the Old Man of the Forest. Have we built this already? Indeed we have. Master hunter here. Happiness from ivory fur, health from deer and bison, more experience for hunters. I think I'm going to send him back to Arbel. Actually, he can heal first, just to make sure that nothing really crazy happens. I think I'll send him back over here. No, we have lots of animals for continuing our expansion and getting our bonuses. I don't know, I may keep saving them up for now. We don't really need the Master Hunter, so what the heck. Gatherers would be a good idea. Let's do that. Especially since we keep using them, and we definitely need to improve the territory over here, actually. And we have no gatherers left. I'd forgotten about that. Dance hut, +1 culture from sewing, because we can have kick-ass outfits. Seamstress hut, more culture is good. Right, clothing. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, keep going. Lots of units piled on. Ah, we did lose one. There we go. Villagers provided me with experience. What villagers? Oh, was there a hut there? Is that what was going on? I hadn't even realized. That would explain why they were sitting there the whole time. Alright. Gatherer is done. Another gatherer for sure. Actually, we'll spit one out here as well. You there, you have... Actually, a heal promotion would be pretty good for right here. You are going to be my gorilla soldier. Oh, double heals, yes! And just sit on this tile forever and ever. Good. And you are going to come over... Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Everyone, come over here. More stone axemen, come over here. More stone axemen, come over here. Oh boy. You fortify, gorilla. You're strength 4, you're gonna help defend. Sure. Wow. That is sucky and brutal. I would like to build a road over here. Well, I'll move the units this way, because I would like to connect Akkad up. Villagers provided me the stone thrower. Nice. Okay, that's helpful. That is very helpful right now. Thank you ever so much. I can upgrade you to a slinger. Oh, stone thrower. Yeah, okay, not a stone axeman. Yeah, we'll upgrade you, and we'll move you to the front. Oh, good. You pulled back, or we just lost track of you. Maybe I should keep a guy here just to watch that choke point, actually, in case they decide to come that way. Gatherer done. You want another tribe. Now is not the time. We need to keep building military units. Okay, good. Slinger. Slinger is very good city defense. Actually, what else do you get? Oh, God. I have to... There we go. Big sneeze. Got the mute button just in time. It's like I can't go through a video without sneezing. Yeah, we'll build you. We'll bring you over there. Gatherer. You know, we really could have one guy hook up lemons. +1 food, I think, and that'll go everywhere as well, so that's pretty strong. Let's check that out. Javelineer. Oh, you're taking damage. Ah, you're gonna get screwed by the desert. In fact, I really should have all the units on the hills. They can't get to the city. You can keep the gorilla in there. They can't get to the city. The hills are pretty good defense. And then as soon as they come, they won't be able to like rest on these hills and heal up. They're going to be having taken all the damage from the desert, and I'm just going to be able to slaughter them. This is the greatest defensive location in the history of all of Civ. Yeah, you even get the hills defense. Yeah, you can fortify there. That'll be fine. Very nice. And this desert hills doesn't even do damage. Is it the dates that are keeping me alive there? Very strong. Nice. Alright. The Turkish Empire definitely has more military strength than I do, but I have a very defensible position. Up until they get elephants and try to go over the Alps or something like that, we're going to be in good shape. I think a hunter's camp is justified here. You are going to get... Dance hut would be very good. It's going to take a while to build, but... It's only +1 culture. Music hut is 3. Dance hut will be the best thing. Definitely going to take a while, but hopefully we can get some... So we can hook up lemons this way, or we can build a jungle camp, which does quite a bit. It does a lot, actually, but does not actually hook up the lemons. So I'm going to do that. We have a road in this tile already. Good. That way I've got lemons everywhere. And you, I guess you can build a road to the squash. And you can help them. And then you guys can improve the squash. And you can fortify. Now you don't have the hills upgrade, which is a shame, but we'll at least keep an eye on this spot. I don't think they're going to come that way. And if they do, again, they'll be that much more damaged. Desert's so good. Yeah. Random unit. I'm not concerned about his little hunter stack in any way whatsoever. So, Can we build? No, we cannot. We will have to get trade at some point. There's a very cool mechanic in this game where you can build these trader units, and the trader units act kind of like great engineers, for example. You can send them to another city, and they can help rush a building. They only provide a few hammers, but it means your high production cities can spam them out and send them to your new cities that you want to develop very quickly. It would be really helpful right now, actually. I kind of want more gatherers, but some of these buildings would also be really good. Another tribe would not hurt. I won't lie. I'll build one more gatherer since we're still spending them pretty aggressively. I will keep this stone axeman here, though. Okay. Could I not claim a tile here? I'm not sure. Tide pool, lots of food, a little unhealthiness, but I've got more than enough unhealthiness. This will help Arbol grow a lot faster, and it is pretty small. You there. No, you don't have the ability to claim tiles yet. We need different civics or different technologies, one or the other. You know, I'm going to pull back with the slinger, and then move the stone guy forward. That'll be fine. And we're going to have another slinger there? Okay, you can go here. We'll have a nice double stack on both these hills. It won't withstand a dedicated attack of with a stack of 8 or 10 units. But again, they will come damaged. So that is pretty good. Tanning. So this turns animal skins into more usable leather. It gives us the bonus to music hut, which is nice. Yes, this is fine. We'll build a little bit of production units at this point. And we will help build the Great Road all the way over here. You can fortify this spot. Yeah, you can defend the city. You can go there. Excellent stuff. Friendly locals granted sanctuary to a wounded Turkish unit. No, don't help the Turks! What is this crap? Elephant Hunters Camp. Nice. A little bit of extra food and money. Unhappiness with the ecology civic. Screw ecology, we don't care about that. Kill all the elephants. Yeah, see that frontier outpost we really don't need here. Not that the vision is bad, I suppose, but this is probably okay. Again, I think this leads to more stuff though. But this gives us food. Food is good. Hammer's also good. Actually replaces previous types of huts. Interesting, I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, let's build this. It's pretty cheap. The emu. I think it's an upgrade from the fire pit. So it's some sort of cooking thing. I gotta leave Wikipedia open when I play this game, apparently. Borders have expanded. Very nice. Expanded downwards, which I guess is fine. Although it doesn't really help me compete for the tiles I'm really caring about. But that's the problem with realistic culture spread. Gotta wrap around this mountain and everything. A hippo. Let's kill the hippo. Lots of food and hammers and Arbol. It's almost size 2, which is going to be very nice when it reaches that point. Keep getting the warnings that the enemy's been spotted near a cod, which is just screwing me up because I'm always like, oh my god, there's something coming. No, there's not. Obsidian over here. It'll be a long time before we can reach that through culture growth. And I don't think we're going to want a city in the middle of the desert. This will give me the squash, which I would like to hook up, I think. Okay, a cod is nicely connected to the rest of my kingdom now. Hunting instruction, no, I don't see a reason to prioritize that. You need things like, yes, the berry bushes are very cheap, give you some food. How are we doing over here for stability? It's getting slightly worse, but hardly at all. If we were to add a third city, though, even with the chiefdom civic, it would get quite a bit worse. No, we've already got someone doing the squash. Good sir. So we will have you build all the way to here. Oops. And actually, well, that tile is fine too, but I'm going to want a road over here. They don't give me extra movement now, but they'll be a good thing to have going forward. So we can build some boats. Boats are kind of problematic here. There tends to be a lot of storms early on, so you tend to, like, here's a storm, you can see it's kind of cloudy. You tend to lose your units, so I don't tend to build a lot of boats very, very early on. Although it would be nice to, you know, hunt some of these sea animals. Bone hut would be good. Trader out yield would be okay-ish. It's not much of a yield, though. That's a lot of food. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the food. Fire pit would be good. We could use a little culture over here, so that's fine. It's quick to build, and will lead to the emu, I think, which helps give us more food and everything. Gotta blow my nose again. Alright, so not much to do right now. Just feeling very defensive, but we've pulled that off pretty well. There we go. Yes, that's a good building to build. So any culture grew in a cod before it ever did an armel. Was it a legit culture pop? Was it because of the battles? It may have been because of the battles. Well, I don't know. Right, what are you going to do? You're going to build a road in this general direction. We might use you up somewhere. Actually, we could build those jungle camps. That would be pretty useful. Aha! See? City ruins. So good. We get a free treasure. Awesome. What do treasures do? They do good things. Including border pops, which we will use it for. It can rush a building, but I'm going to use it for a huge culture bomb. That will be amazing here. That's exactly what we asked for. And they'll keep pumping out these treasures. It's actually kind of overpowered. I think it's got to be nerfed. I had him in the other game, and it was just like ridiculous. Look at this. Okay, sure. We've only had the city for a handful of turns. We'll get more of these treasures. We'll use it to like rush some world wonders and stuff. Still don't have that tile, but that's okay. We have all the important ones, the ones that are touching Istanbul. They could potentially start pushing out a lot of culture and then take some of these back. So we're going to have to be on our toes for that. But, okay, it takes us off the pressure of building more culture buildings. I will finish this dance hut, but then I'll go in and focus more on just production type things. Marty the Glorious. I'm still the most advanced civilization because I prioritize technology so much. Dining hall is good. I'm going to go for this invocation hut. I think it leads to other things that will be handy. We'll see. Boat fishing is almost done. That'll be really helpful too. We'll put out a lot of those types of buildings. We still have chiefdom queued up, I believe, which will be handy because I think we want to explore expand some more. So again, he's even. I should actually build more military units. I don't like being this low. I think our defensive position is amazing, but I'm going to queue some more up because it's just going to encourage them to come after us. And we don't have a ton of units on those tiles. We're not Polynesians, we can't do that. We can build workboats though. Super good. Super good. What was I saying about military units though? Raw. We'll build a couple of wow, they're cheap. They're higher strength. They don't get the melee bonus, but they're super cheap. Alright, let's do that. Oh, we are now losing money per turn, though. It's a good thing we have a big nest egg. What am I going to do with you? Yeah, jungle camps, I guess, everywhere. Build the roads first before we lose our gatherers. Good, this is going to get a border pop, which is actually kind of helpful. Nice. Oh, what's attacking us down there? Some sort of little critter that we can hardly see. A hawk. And it does consume the unit, but it's so good. An extra food, hammer, and gold. Now, part of the problem is that jungles... Well, Lush Jungle gives us 2 food. That's not bad. And a jungle marsh is just 1 hammer, yeah. So these jungle camps are pretty strong. It sent the food to Arvel. Well, I guess that's fine. More Javelineers. We need to get our strength up quite a bit more. I'm going to send 1 down here, and then the rest will be reinforcing that front, which is the real front. But this is only one unit. One unit is pretty weak, pretty assailable. No, you're not going to build the workboat. You are going to build buildings, and someone else will send you workboats at some point. Berry bush is good. Let's do that. Oh, the religion hasn't spread either. Once we get that invocation hut, I think we can build missionaries, but frankly, we should just let it be, let it spread manually. Could get Druidism in here, though. No, you're not Druidish. You don't look Druidish. Yeah, I don't know where Druidism was founded. It wasn't by any of these people. Because they probably would have converted. I do have an official religion set, don't I? I may not. Oh, we don't have the civics to actually convert. Oh, okay. Fine, fine. Good, you fortify that spot. And go. We just unlocked warfare. Then chieftain. What does warfare give me, though? Conan, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentations of their women. That is my awesome Austrian accent. I know. It was just like hearing Arnold, wasn't it? Battering ram. See, those weapons are kind of funny. The hand ram, battering ram, which I can't build yet, I don't think. But the hand ram, it's like you can only defend with them. I don't understand how that makes sense, actually. Oh, you can bombard city defense. Okay. That's the difference. Because I'm like, how do you use one of these if they can't attack? But, okay, they can bombard the range thing. So knock down city defenses. Good. So if we did want to go after Istanbul, that would be an option. That's so much food from those bison. Elephants, good hammers. Wow. Lumber camp is good. We could use the production. I'm okay with that. When's my next border pop? 111 turns. That is not very fast. Marsh. We can't improve the marsh, apparently, but we'll come back here and build a jungle camp. Militaristically, we haven't really improved all that much. So there's the missionary. That would actually help us spread our culture to our front. Warrior's Hut gives us a lot of extra XP. Although that may be reliant on our current civics, we'll see. I don't think we actually need the workboats quite yet. Although we might want one in our capital for the shrimp as opposed to sending it to the front. I think more military units are still called